Alright, today we're going to graph y equals x squared. So again, we need to find our vertex. And actually finding our vertex when we just have a single term is pretty easy. We have a single x squared term, so our vertex is 0, 0. If you remember that, you're better off you're going to be. Now, we don't have roots, so our roots are going to be 0 as well. So now we just have to find a point to match it. So we're going to plug in x equals 1 and x equals negative 1. So if I plug in x squared and I plug in 1, well, 1 squared is 1. Okay, so now I'm going to take that same thing, plug it into x squared here, so I get negative 1 squared, so I get 1. So I now have points at 1 and 1 and negative 1 and 1. So let's graph all three of these points. So we're going to graph our vertex. That's the easiest one to graph. We're going to graph at 0, 0. Then we said we had a point at 1 and 1, okay, and a point at negative 1 and 1. Okay, if I plugged in 2, 2 squared is 4. Okay, if I plug in negative 2, negative 2 squared is 4. So there's what my graph should approximately look like. And we're going to leave it at that. And that's the approximate shape for y equals x squared.